Hi everybody. Today I'm going to try and show you how to post a news item to the APECS website. So let's say you are checking your email and you see an item that you think would be of interest to the APECS members. So you'd like to post it on to the website. I'm using here a standard thing that you would get from Arctic Info, for example. So what I would do first of all is go to the APECS website and log in. And if you check this little box here that says remember me, it will help to keep you logged in because sometimes we have problems with that. So you log in. And then you'll see here on the left you have some new items. So what you want to do is submit an article because you want to add something new to the news items. So you click on submit an article and it brings up this nice little text editor. So now I go back to my inbox and I copy and paste what's there and I put it into my text editor because you want to make sure that you remove all of the excess formatting. So I actually just make it into plain text. Notepad works in a similar manner. And I also want to make sure I remove all the line breaks. You see here, there's some extra line breaks. This will help make sure that the text flows. So no matter what size someone's screen is, they'll be able to read it all the way across. This is an important thing to do, and it doesn't take too much time. As you can see, it's kind of fun. Ha. So I'm just gonna quickly take care of that. You'll see sometimes you have to do a little bit extra, moving around and things just to do some formatting in the background. So these are formatted a little bit differently. It looks like this needs a new title. The title would probably be this here. Report available, Arctic Marine Shipping Assessment. We also have some links here at the top for where people can find the full report. So let's just copy that and make sure it's listed here. Yep, oh, good. It's here again, but we just want to keep that link handy. And it also has the contact people. So it looks like this stuff in the beginning we don't really need. So there we go. I have the content for my article. And it's in plain text. Remember, I went in, I made it plain text. Here you can make it rich again, but you just want the plain, simple text, or else the additional formatting will screw up the website stuff a little bit. So I've copied this now, and I'm going back to my article. I'm simply going into this gray box and pasting. And then here was the title. So I want to put that here in the title. And then there were some links here, so I need to make these into links. So I'll copy this, I highlighted it and copied it, click on the little link button, it will pop up a little open window, and then I paste in the link and hit insert. Boom, simple as that. I also want to make this title up here clickable too, since that's actually going right to it, and most people will read the first line sometimes faster. So then if you want, you can also link some of these email addresses. So I'm going to get rid of the email part and just automatically link the name. So again, I clicked on link and there's this little email envelope box. I just click on that. It says add the address, and there it is. You can add a subject line if you want and click OK and then insert. And let's do that again. So I'm highlighting the email address, I'm copying it, or in this case I'll cut it since I'll paste it over the name. And then I highlight what I want linked. So here we go, we're highlighting Mike's name. Click on the link button, the envelope button, and then paste the address and click OK. So one more time, let's do that. So I highlighted the email address, and now I'm highlighting what I want linked to the email address. Click the insert link button, click the envelope, and paste the address. Done, done. Now just to shorten this up a little bit, because sometimes these articles can get long, I'm going to move them all to one line. But as you can see, this might get a little bit confusing because there's a couple different links. So I'll just highlight those little characters and I'll break the link. So that way it shows people that they are separate email addresses. So I highlighted it and then break the link. And there we have it. It's nice, short, concise. If we wanted to, there might be an image online that we can put with this to make it a little prettier or a little sexier. So I'm just going to see what that link actually looks like. And I don't know. It could be a PDF. We'll find out. Oh, it's got a nice logo up here. Boy, let's right click on that. Ah, yes. Copy image location. And then let's go back here to submit an article. And I'm going to put it right at the very beginning of my article text. Right here is my cursor. And I'm going to click on this little image button, insert an image. And since this is a link from an image that's already on the website, I'll just add it here, paste my link, add some alternative text. So this is the Snap logo. And I'm going to have this appear on the right side, I think. And we don't want it too big, so let's make it 100. And it'll automatically set the other side for how big we want it to be. And there we have it. Oh, maybe the logo could be just a tad bigger. All right, super. So there we have it. There's our article. Now let's look to see where we should put it. So where do we want it to appear on the website? And this is a very important part that a lot of people sometimes forget. So we want to put this in the news section. And this is not really an APECS news item. It doesn't deal directly with our organization or our partners, but it's something that people should be aware of. So we'll just put that in Polar News. Do we want it published? Yes. Do we want it to show on the front page? Yes to this, because then it goes automatically into our RSS feeds and it's posted on our Facebook as well as our Twitter sites. Author alias, if somebody else wrote this article that you know of, you can always put that in there. This one, again, was just from Arctic Info, so I'll just put Arctic Info. Start publishing today as soon as I hit OK, never stop. Everybody can see it. Metadata, this is actually a good idea to put in there. So let's go back to this text box I had. And sometimes what I like to do is actually put the full article, copy that, into this metadata information or this description. Because then when somebody finds it online and they pull it up, they can actually see what it's about a little bit. And it helps for searching. So you can also add some key search terms. So Arctic shipping assessment. So that way if somebody on Google looks for it, they can find it a little bit easier. So there we have it. Everything is done. Okay, now I'm just going to save it, see what happens. It's saving. Okay, now it sends me right back to the front page. But let's check to make sure that it appeared correctly. So in the news, and then we put it into Polar News. So let's click to see if it's there. Ah, sure enough, there it is. There's our article. So that's as simple as it can be, I think, to post a news item on the APECS website. So you can find this video and others like it under the council page. So that's apex.is Leadership Council. And hopefully we will also post this onto YouTube. So thanks again for helping us to populate our website and to share information with all of our APECS members. And if you have any questions, as always, just send an email to info@apex.is. Thanks.